Hello there. Hope you guys are feeling wonderful. So, yeah, we're gonna be talking about a subclass of the warrior, which is gonna be the Berserker. And I am very positively surprised about that, especially when it comes to boss killing. Now, here's some information on the get-go, if you're wondering which subclass to pick. So, if you play a lot of group content, then you should go with the Warlord, and if you play a lot of solo, like I do, then the Berserker is your choice. Now, let's go and talk over it. There's 2 new skills in it. There's a passive and stuff like that we can go over. So let's go to the subclasses here, warrior, and let's first read what the developer has to say to us. So, a relentless warrior who thrives in the heart of battle. The Berserker grows deadlier as their wounds deepen. Where others falter, I think, my eyes are not there yet, they find unmatched power. Each drop of blood spilled only fuels their rage. The lower their health, the more devastating their strikes, turning near defeat into a storm of destruction. Which is interesting. So the Berserker this is the way how it works. First of all, the passive is really good because it increases the attack speed for each hit that you get on an enemy. So let's, for example, say you're gonna fight a horde of enemies. You're gonna do your spinny thing, you know, and each time you hit each enemy, you're gonna get a percentage on top of it with a max of 30. So you initially, when you're battling a boss or a big group of monsters, you're gonna be able to push that up very fast. It does have a pretty fast cooldown, so you're probably not going to bring this into the next dungeon, but it is very, very good for beating bosses and so on. So 1v1 like this is pretty powerful stuff. Like I said, so it goes up to 30% the more enemies you hit. You're also gonna get another move, which is I'm gonna call it the stabby stabs, which is this one, and this is basically charging up that very, very fast. So if you're battling a boss and you're gonna go like it's gonna go up pretty fast. By the way, this is also really good to beat big groups of mobs. Very nice. I'm gonna be making some videos on that in the near future. Today we're just gonna quickly talk about the stuff and what the skills do in general. So, we're gonna go over here into the mastery, and we're gonna read through the stabby stabs, okay? So it's called the Devil's Rush. I think the stabby stabs is a much better choice, but, you know, each to their own. So deals quick 6 stabbing attacks. The first attack deals 60% plus 2. Each next one increases damage by 20%. This is fire. Like, this is really, really, really powerful stuff. Now, if you use this with the Berserk passive as well, you're gonna do so much damage. It's insane. You can do crazy amounts of damage. Now imagine you also have this with a 30% attack speed, right? I mean, you can see I'm clearly getting excited about it because I was beating a boss. I was doing the Swamps hard mode, solo mode, and I was beating the boss pretty quickly, and I haven't beat that boss anywhere this fast lately. So really interesting stuff. I'm quite happy about this. At first I didn't quite get it. I was like, oh, what is this skill? It doesn't really look that good. But then I noticed it increases super fast in damage. So that's really nice. So the next 5 stabs, the last stab, if I math this correctly, is going to be at about another added 100% towards the 60% in damage already. So in the end, we're going to get about 160 damage with the last stab, I think. Which is just powerful, man. It's really good. It's a boss killer. I just saw the boss like going and I'm like, whoa. Bro skis, that is quite insane. Anyways, you also, and I didn't know this, I just saw it now, with the mastery, the base damage and all of the other stuff here is also being increased. So once you actually get to 25 and you get to 26, 27, 28, it still grows in power. I don't even know what max mastery you can be, probably like 30 or something. I mean, that's just a wild guess. Could be probably higher, maybe it goes up to 100, I don't know. But anyways, the Devil's Rush is really good. You do want to keep your Spinneroonies, your Tornado or whatever it's called, right? The Battle Vortex. You want to keep that in there. I do like to have the Battle Dash because it's a stun, which is really good. I'm still also running Vampire, which is quite nice. Ground Rift is interesting. I haven't tried it very much. I tried it out when it came out. I thought it was good. You can do some nice aggro moves through the wall and pulling aggro and stuff with it, but I just like the battle dash because first of all it's a really nice movement utility. You deal 100% damage plus 1 physical damage on stun, and you stun the enemy for 0.6 seconds, so almost a second, which is, it's not really about the duration of this stun, but it is more like breaking a cycle of somebody. For example, if there's a warrior enemy that is trying to charge up to stun you, you can dash through him and stun him with that. You could also technically, when you fight Frosty Hill's boss, right before he's charging up with his sword, you can dash through it and you cancel that with it, so that's really nice. Like any boss, they have some sort of something stupid that's really annoying and you can cancel it with a stun, so I like to keep at least 1 stun in there. That's my setup. You might have a total different thought. You go like, no, that's not how we do it. We do it differently, but that's the way I do it. Okay, let's talk about Bloodlust here. Enables a Bloodlust mode for 5 seconds, increasing damage by 1%, and attack speed by 1% for every 2% loss of HP. Reducing received damage by 1% per losing 1% HP. So what that basically means is that when you're gonna be, let's say you lost about 50% HP, you're going to have 50% reduced damage that you will receive, and 100% more for every lost HP. You're gonna get 100% more attack speed, and also it's gonna increase the damage by 1%. So it's gonna be 50. Yeah, it's 100%. I think this is the math, right? Because for every for every 2% loss. No, that's different. So if you have 50%, it's gonna be, oh my god, I don't know the math. Is it 25% or something like that, or maybe even less? But anyways, the way it works that when you lose HP, you want to like kind of like hit it when you're at like 20, 30, 40%, somewhere along those lines. I usually with the boss I just did in the swamps, I was using it at 50% loss of HP. Then you're gonna have a little bit more tankiness. You're gonna have more attack speed on top of the 30% attack speed. Yeah, I was holding that in the entire time. And you're also gonna get more damage, which is insane. So basically what you want to do is initially you want to throw out that Bloodlust first and then use the Devil Rush. To do more percentages and stuff like that. It's quite insane. It's a really, really powerful subclass. It's a really good subclass. Now, people also have told me for group content, the Warlord is also a really, really nice choice. I think it like extends stuns or something like that. But you can see how much I've played tank, right? Level 1. Anyways, so I think that's very powerful stuff. Very cool stuff too. I'm a big fan of the Berserker. You should as well if you play solo. Now, I think you can use it in group content as well, but I like to heavily focus on damage. I like damage. You know, I like to do some damage. You can build him very tanky and stuff as well, but I've been doing quite well in PvP too. My last PvP, I killed 11 people. So, yeah, it's good. It's not bad at all. It's actually quite good. I actually buffed my damage up here as well. By the way, I did say a few wrong things last time. One of them is that the diamond ring is really important. You should exchange it to something that's good for you, because for me, diamond ring gives me base physical damage. Take a look at that nice parameter. It's base physical damage plus 7 in there as well, plus pure physical damage plus 1 too. So that's very, very nice. Anyways, yeah, I just wanted to quickly let you know that the Berserker is really, really good. By the way, I also made another mistake that's Prax thankfully corrected to me as well, was that when you farm guild points, right? When you farm guild points, if you are in the first map, like the Orc lands, you're gonna get 1 guild point. If you are in the second one, which is I forgot the names now. God damn it, Christ heaven! The Crypt, right? You're gonna get 2 guild points. 3 guild points for Frosty Hills, 4 guild points for the Swamps, 5 guild points for Volcanic Abyss, and for Heroic, you're going to get 6. So there you go. Oh, there you go. That's why I wanted to tell you. I have some other videos. What is wrong with me? Oh. I have some other videos for you stacked up here. Just wanted to make this Berserker video. I freaking love it. I almost said something else here. It's really, really good. You guys should check it out. It's a lot of fun, and shout out goes to everybody that's giving me all of these great tips and tricks so I can make content for you guys. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.